Brought to you by Sasquatch Afterbirth.
What the hell is even that?
Yeah, it was funny. My wife and I don't follow it at all. We purposefully stay away from any of this shit that's said about me. Why would I want to be involved in it, right? Like, I can't. If I addressed it or even paid attention to it, that would be everything I do, because there's so many of these people now doing this crap that I would just have no time to do my own positive content. But it was funny because my wife, it was a week or two ago, I want to say it was like 2 weeks ago, she says to me, you know, she was watching YouTube videos, and just on a whim, something pops up in her feed, because every once in a while she gets a video about me from one of my detractors. I mean, how can avoid it, right? If you've ever watched a DSP video, you're going to get detractor videos in your feed. She goes, I just got this in my feed. I had to show it to you. She goes, there's no way this is true. She shows me this video. I don't even know who it was from. So it's like an AI image of me, like, drowning in water. And it says, DSP has a $16 Pokemon stream and rage quits the game. And I'm like, what? What? Huh? And the view, it has like 10,000 views or something crazy like that. And I'm like, wait, what? What? I haven't had a $16 stream ever in the history of me streaming. I've never only made $16. The Pokemon streams particularly have done well. Like, they're like, because again, just like you just said, they nitpick, and what they do is they try to create a scenario that if you take so many qualifying characteristics, it's real. So here's the scenario. Nothing that happened before I started playing Pokemon, nothing during a break, and nothing after I stopped technically playing Pokemon counts. So therefore, any contributions I got on my podcast, they never happened, right? They don't exist. If I took a break and someone donated during the break, no. After I did DSP Triza and people donated during that, that doesn't count. It's only direct contributions during Pokemon. And it's so bizarre because it's like people donated right before Pokemon to name Pokemon for the Pokemon stream, and that's $20.
Yeah.
So how could I not made $16? Like, what are you talking about? They're just insane. They're reaching for straws so badly to have something to talk about at this point. It's ridiculous.
Well, and like, why even do that? Just like say DSP had a horrible Pokemon stream. Watch this. Like that's one thing, but why you have to make a like bullshit and lie about it? And it probably was a good stream, and people like you seeing you play Pokemon, right? It's like it just boggles my mind why they are doing this. But it's clearly because they get clicks and they get outrage content. There's a monetary motivation, but I think it's beyond that. People are just obsessed with this. And it's not just you, the whole sector.
Right.
The last 5 years of the last 2 years of the sector have been like this, where they just are, you know, all the people with rest in peace, rest in power, King Cobra. I don't know if you know him.
Yes.
But, you know, the stuff with him, they would do just like the littlest things. I mean, the thing is, you need to, Josh was a crazy guy, and he was a super crazy personality, that guy. And he did a lot of insane stuff. Like, to compare like you to him is like insane, but the same thing with him. They'll make like the stream or a video with the smallest thing he did, when like, you know, there's so much actual you can make videos about, but not this. And it's like, why? And it's everyone is doing that. It's just, I think it's just they see the success of stuff like Lolcow Live and stuff. We just want to be that. We want to be the Lolcow. We want to be the content streamers. And well, sometimes you're gonna have a slow week. Maybe if you have. And the one thing you'll say with Ralph, and I respect Ralph because he's also a sector guy, he's a content streamer. But the one thing with Ralph, he always has the news to go back to. He's always been a politics guy. If he wants, he can go back to news, he can make content out of that, right? Whereas most of the other guys, they don't have anything of actual substance to return to. It's just drama, right?
Right.
And if you've got nothing to cover, if there's no drama, you have to manufacture it to make it up out of wholesale. Like, just like, oh, here, I've conjured I'm gonna put a curse on Phil, and like shit like that, right? Stupid. But hey, that's why it's not as popular as it was in 2 or 3 years ago. That's why everything like that is not doing as well, and it's not as fun and engaging to people. Realistically. And it's why most of us old heads from the sector dropped out, because it got a bit too much. It got a bit too boring.
Well, to be honest, you used to be part of that group. I know you were. You used to make that kind of content. I mean, honest question for you. Like, every day you got to make content. You're trying to make money, right? You're trying to make some extra bucks on the side, or if it's your job, because a lot of these people, it's their full-time job. What is it like? What could it be like? Like, today, it's my job to get on stream and watch a bunch of people who I don't like, who I'm going to make fun of, who I'm going to degrade, who a lot of people would be like, these are the people you avoid. You don't want to watch their content because maybe you think they're toxic, or maybe they're mentally deficient people who are doing weird things on stream, right? But this is your job. You have to sit there and force yourself to watch that content for hours in order to put out a video or a stream to monetize it and make a living. How is that winning? Even if you're big and doing it, you're making big money doing it. Like, how is that a winning thing to brag about and to be like proud of? Look at all the money I made today. Yeah, you literally watched a guy who acts like he's retarded or something. You made fun of him, and a bunch of people threw you money. Wow, you really helped humanity today with your content, right? Like.